Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Thursday, June 15th, 2023, and we are back with our MLB best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, hit notification bell so you never miss a pick. We post MLB videos every single day, along with the NFL and college football. When that's back on, cannot wait for that to be back. We're going after our first 10,000 subscribers, so I'm really excited to have y'all here. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. And speaking of making some money, also right now we have a PGA video out for the U.S. Open. Definitely check that out. Masters, I gave you guys Rahm plus 850 on video, winner. I also gave you guys Brooks at PGA Championship at plus 2100, also a winner. So definitely go check that video out. So to recap yesterday's results in the MLB. We had a winning day yesterday overall with units. We went 2-2 yesterday, but overall winning day. Our best bet was the Red Sox minus 1.5. Took a little bit of a delay, but a winner there. Diamondbacks blew it. They came back and they blew it in the 10th. Orioles, they just never had a shot. Barrios played incredible. I said I didn't trust him. Well, I mean, he played great yesterday. And we also the under 8.5 in the Padres and the Guardians. That was an easy winner. Never really a sweat there. So 2-2 yesterday. We're 151 and 134 overall for the season. We're up 18.17 units due to all the plus money that we bet. And if we make you guys money all year in the MLB, become a member at zdmbets.com/picks. As a member, you support me. You support the channel. We get all of our picks early, way before all the videos come out. You also have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, you could text the number that texts you, and you'll get a guaranteed response back from me about any game you're considering betting that we did not cover. All of our add-on picks text straight to you. And our membership, by the way, is going to look radically different here in about a week or two. So our current members get really excited about that. Everybody else, jump on the board while you can right now. So again, that website is zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So let's get started with our picks for today. We have 3 picks today in the MLB. Let's get started with our best bet of the day, which is going to be the Guardians money line plus 122 versus the Padres. The sharp money is all over the Guardians here. The Guardians got blown out last night, 5-0. Like I said, we had the under in that one, so an easy winner there. But the Guardians have a big pitching advantage here today. Allen's been very, very good all year. He's 3-2 with a 3.31 ERA. And the bullpen, they have also a bullpen advantage in this one. And I said this yesterday when I bet the under. Both of these offenses are feast or famine. Yesterday was famine for the Guardians, obviously. I see them feasting today. And I believe that's going to be a vice versa type game where the Padres looked great yesterday offensively and they looked terrible the next game. I see that happening again. It's going to be a bounce back situation here. Buy low, sell high. I got the Guardians money line plus 122. Next, we have the over 8.5 in the Rays and the A's game, okay? With how bad the A's have been pitching and playing this whole year, it's pretty unbelievable. They've done like 7 of the last 8 games, and 2 out of the first 3 games they played against the Rays. They played fantastically. However, I see last night's game being more indicative of what's going to happen today. The Rays won 6-3 last night. This pitching staff won't be able to hold the second best offensive team down for this long. I think they're going to have an explosion today. The Rays also have the best starting pitching out there with Bradley. His ERA is very deceiving. He's worse than his ERA is saying. And both bullpens, specifically the A's, have not been good this year at all. And the A's have shown they can put up runs. So for me, I like the over 8.5 here. Now, by the way, when I had this, I changed it from over under 9 to over 8.5. I don't like having pushes. So the odds on this like minus 128, a little juicy, but I like it here. You could do that on like any sort of like sports book if you're not familiar. Most of you guys are, but I want to make sure everyone knows. And last year, the under 8.5 in the Angels and the Rangers. And this is going to be the same thing here. It was under 8. I moved to 8.5. The odds are like minus 125, minus 130. This is either going to make me look like an absolute genius or an absolute idiot, one way or the other, but I really like the under here. First off, we all know Shohei is fantastic. We all know he's fantastic. And the Angels have actually have had a very, very good bullpen this year, very underrated. They're actually top 5 in the league, which is pretty remarkable, versus the best offense in the league. And for me, the Rangers offense versus this pitching staff the Angels are going to put out today, it's going to be kind of one of those unstoppable forces versus a movable object. I think in this case, the pitching for the Angels actually comes out on top here. And for the Texas side of things, Eovaldi's out there today. He's great. He's 9.2 with a sub 2.5 ERA. And the Rangers bullpen is pretty trash. I mean, they're shitty. But here's the thing, is that Eovaldi goes deep into games. Like, Eovaldi's not one of these pitchers that has a 2.5 ERA, like it's a starter, and goes 5 innings. Like, he's someone who always goes 7, 8 innings and goes, like, deep into these games. For me, like, I like Eovaldi. I like the under here because I think Eovaldi's going to go deep in this game. He's going to mitigate the damage that the bullpen can do for the Rangers. I see this game being a very, very low-scoring game, a great game, really, but a low-scoring game. I'm rolling with the under 8.5 here in the Rangers and the Angels. Now, I'm going to be adding 1 or 2 picks here. Members, you get those texted to you. Everybody else, you can check my Twitter. My Twitter is in the description below. So a quick recap of what we have. We have the Guardians money line plus 122 versus the Padres. We have the over 8.5 in the Rangers and the A's. And we have the under 8.5 in the Angels and the Rangers. So let's go lock in those picks, y'all. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. And I will see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check those other videos. And check out that PGA video.